now. So let's give this another go. And hopefully I won't make a complete dog's dinner of it. So talking of dogs, dog tag viewer, we do need to just for the tape show that I on file 0 I have 0 dog tags on tanker and 0 dog tags on plant. This is the first run of the day. Of course it is. So we'll load file 0. There's 0 dog tags already. Start fresh, tanker plant, very easy. Radar type 1. Here we go. Let's try this again. I mean, for the first time, right? By the time I get to MGS2 during the 24-hour stream, I will be on... Oh, you did join just in time. Welcome. By the time I get to MGS2 during the 24-hour stream, I think I will have been streaming for about 14 hours. I think by that point. So that's going to be interesting. Now then, did I did correctly delay this guard? Oh, I'm gonna. So I need your dog tag. So take his dog tag. I'm going to go down and grab this dude's dog tags. Hop over there. Get his dog tag. This is the run. This is the run. New PB coming right up. That guard does have a dog tag, but we can't get it yet. That guard is a tough guy who don't take no shit. If you try and intimidate them, they won't believe you. Does Snake catch a cold on very? I think he does, but I think you've got to be outside for a very long time. Take this guard's dog tag. Yeah, I think you've got to be outside for quite a while before Snake will catch a cold on very easy. Right, Olga time. Oh, got a left side Olga. I mean, I can try for it, but there's no way I'm getting it. Told you. I just can't. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Well, I've never seen her go over here. Where's she going now? All right. Fair enough. If she goes over there, she'll just stay there. That works for me. Don't have her running around all over the place. She's also going to be a slightly different position here as well. We're going to start down at the bottom. So you get Olga's dog tag. Now, the best dog tag in the game, in my opinion. This guy's dog tag. Oh, I shot. Because we grab it as we go through the door. It's such a cool dog tag. I love that. Back down into deck D. We've got a couple more dog. We've got one more dog tag to get here. I'm going to kill that guard so that I can then shoot shoot that. By just entering that room, causes this guard to come up. He is a tough guy, so we're going to have to intimidate him. Deck C, no dog tags in Deck C because there's no guards in Deck C. Deck B, we can now get this guy's dog tag. So we couldn't get this guy's dog tag on the way in because he's a tough guy. But now that we've got USP, we can. So intimidate him. Not going to kill him. I want to conserve ammo more than anything else. Right, can I get this right then? So there's 2 dog tags here that we're going to try and get. Yes! I did it! I got this guy to move. Yay! That is the first time I've ever got that guard to run up the stairs. Thanks, B-Man, for the advice. One of the easiest dog tags in the game to get, this guard's. So he is a tough guy. You don't. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Tough guys, you don't actually have to wait. You don't have to wait for. You don't have to point a gun at a tough guy and then get them to basically tell you they're a tough guy first. You can just shoot them in the arm first. I should try and learn better which ones are tough guys so that I can just shoot them straight away. 25 seconds behind stream. Ew. Into the engine room. None of the engine room guards are tough guys. Oh, helps if I get them. James P. Fitzgibbons. Great name, that. This guy's. Down the stairs. Get this guy's. Please don't. Five in total in the engine room. Just got to wait for this guard. We need this guard to face that direction. It's almost impossible to get that guy's... You could get it if he's facing to the right. So, moving on. I do need to grab this USP ammo. Very important I grab that. Oh, right, okay. That's a good point as well. I always get that wrong. So we're now going to shoot out the sensor there. We have to wait for that guard to come through the door anyway, so that's why I go shoot the sensor and come back. So I'm going to just run straight through. Onwards to deck 2. Do the distraction shot with that guard. This guy out. And last one in here. Grab his. And we've got plenty of USP bullets. I usually try and shoot around the tough guys, but my aim isn't always great. Guard rush. Oh, I didn't. For fuck's sake. Come out, you bitch. That was bad. Oh, wow. That guard rush was that could have been so much faster. Right here in the holds, we get to have a little bit of fun with the ladder glitches. So we're going to do a standard ladder glitch down to the bottom first. Hold up this guard. He's got a dog tag. take his dog tag, and then deliberately get our one, that's our one and only, hopefully, game over the run. Whenever you collect a dog tag, you don't lose it if you get a game over. So now we're going to get our second dog tag from this room. I'm going to ladder glitch down to the bottom, and then ladder glitch through the wall in front of us. Wait here for this guard. There we go, it's turned. Hold him up. Shoot away so he doesn't... There we go. Hold him up. Get his dog tag. And now just scooch on out. And as soon as I go through the door, there we go. We'll come out of that. And everything will be hunky-dory. Oh, I've never really thought about going above the head. I would try like shoot between the hand and the head and the arm. But yeah, directly up seems like a good idea. Because I hadn't really considered before that if you know he's a tough guy, you can shoot before you aim at them, and that'll scare them. Oh, whoops! That's not what I was intended. Oh, fuck me! What? That was a spore. And shot the leg. 2 more dog tags. 1 more dog tag in tanker. I'm going to come out of here on ahead of time, which would be nice. Let's have the fun. Hold up this guard. This is the last dog tag on tanker. And now we just need our last 2 photos. So 1 there. And 1 there. Up to the USP before we go on the computer so that we can immediately equip it during plant. And that's tanker. So we're going to hopefully come out of tanker about 12 seconds quicker, which gives us a nice little bit of leeway. Make sure I remember to skip the save here. No, for fuck's sake, I even thought about it. So I'm going to not come out of tanker. I'm going to come out of tanker 10 seconds ahead. Fuck's sake. Onwards to plants as Major Rykov Rydon as Ryden. Ivan Ryden. Let's get some dog tags. The dog tags, one thing I like about this run is the dog tags come thick and fast in both plant and tanker. You're not hanging around waiting for them. In twin snakes, you got the whole of the docks to do before you start getting dog tags. In this, you know, straight off the bat, you are straight on to dog tags. These 2 guards on the floor, both of them have got dog tags. So no messing around. Yeah, get his. And we're up. Good couple of dog tags there. We get 1. Actually, we get a couple of rooms rest now. We're not gonna. Not going to get any, none on the roof, none in strut A. We're back on them on the on the bridge, and the first guard on the bridge is one of my least favorite guards in the run. Really nasty dog tag, this one, because he's on a grate. So I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna start walking onto that grate. Oh shit, I should have gone the other way. This guy no, I type slow. Have a good evening. This guy takes ages to turn around. You're supposed to go the other way here. Oh well. It's not as bad as making a complete hash of it. I'm still ahead just. So I've got some there's plenty of time save in this run, and most of the time save comes from much later on anyway. So we're good for a while. It's a little too late for that. Grab the SOCOM suppressor while we're here. No more dog tags until we're not going to get any more dog tags until we come back into Strut B transformer room. These next few rooms are just mainly cutscenes. The start, it's the weird thing with MGS2 is the start of MGS2, particularly on Plant, the start is really slow. Then it really picks up in the mid, and then the end is really slow. MGS2's strongest point is its mid game. It's early. It's very early game. The tanker's fantastic. The tanker is really well thought out, and the pacing is good throughout. But the start of Plant's really slow, and as I say, the end of Plant is really slow. Right, we can get started on those bombs. So first thing I'm going to do is swap to the SOCOM and the coolant, get those two set up. Get our first bomb. And then just before I do anything else, swap to the SOCOM suppressor. DC connecting bridge. Take that out. So slightly better than getting an alert. No guard here yet. There will be a guard on here later. Transformer room. First thing we're going to do in the transformer room is take care of the bomb. Whoops. Okay, nice fast bomb there. And now here, I'm going to hold this guard up. Hold this guard up. And the other guard, because the other guard's not going to see me. And this guard is a tough guy, so I will need to shoot. Grab his... back on Stray, we've got the tags here. We don't need to worry about getting his. Here in the pump room, we can now grab this guy's tags. I could have grabbed this guy's tags earlier, but it's just not worth it. You have to go past that guard anyway when you come back through here. We'll also start collecting boxes, 3 boxes in dog tags, rather than the 2 that you get in any percent. I like the start of Plant because it felt like a normal mission before the whole AI conspiracy stuff. It does. I mean, you know, the whole point is it's supposed to feel like Shadow Moses again, and you know, it does do a very good job. It's just sort of gameplay wise and pacing, particularly for a speed run. The start of Plant's very slow. I have completely cocked up. There we go. a lot of cutscenes and tutorials. It's something Snake Eater does much better, I think. The pacing of the cutscenes and stuff is much better in Snake Eater. And then for 4, they just threw everything they'd learned in Snake Eater out the window and fucked 4 up by having... I don't think MGS4 now has the longest, the record for the longest cutscene in a game. Because I think Death Stranding now does. This guy's... Oh, fucking hitboxes of dog tags are a bit weird. Gonna get our next box. This is the dog tags exclusive box, box number 2. I gotta be careful with this guard. Right, that's where I went wrong last time. Get his dog tags. Not gonna kill him. I need to. I want to try and conserve some ammo. Leave him behind. I'm not gonna head over to Strut E. Grab the Claymore. Nice grab. In Strut E, we're going to grab this guy's dog tags. Coolant Rise. Not actually going to kill him either. And head over to the heliport. For our next bomb. Oh, box 1 and box 2 are the same speed. What, as in you could use either, like, going in either to Strut A or Strut B? Oh, I got up a little too quick there. And then we find out that Pete's fine. He can actually run. He's just been playing the victim. Silly Pete. This guy's a tough guy. Let's get his dog tag. Oh, wow, look at that time save. Where did that come from? Oh. Box 3. Let's not forget box 3. Oh, okay. It's interesting. This guy's not a tough guy. Where the heck did I get that time save from? What did I do? Oh, well, not going to question it. Enjoy it, don't question it. Box 1. I can't believe I can never bloody remember. 132. Remember, 132. Not going to kill this guard either. Just want your dog tag. And head over to Strut D. Not going to grab this... not going to grab this guy's dog tag just yet. Actually, I don't think we will. We might grab his dog tag later. I can't remember. Doesn't really matter. Strut D sediment pool. Got to get to this guard over here quickly before he turns. Ideally, we want to get to him as he turns, like that. Take him out. Grab his... That's good timing. You want to make sure you don't drop down there too early, or that guard will spot you as you hang over the edge, which I usually end up doing. Now I've got to chase this guy down because we want his dog tag as well. Come here, you. Actually not going to kill this guard. That's fine. Get the call. What a nice guy. Sometimes peace is the only option. Bubble box so that this guy... that was good. Now I want to use box 3. Oh. Am I going wrong here? Come on. There we go. Box 3, take it back to strat A. This is looking good so far. I don't want to jinx it, but not quite sure what I did to get a minute ahead. Ah, I'm already gone. Now head down to strat A for our quote-unquote boss fight against Fortune. Keep an eye on the radar so I know where I'm walking. I hate that room. I always need to use the radar to know where I'm going in there. And then I can never get that standing up. Right, let's not just run into Fortune's fight this time. I'm going to actually try and do this properly. However, last time I did just run into the fight and it went fine. She still shot the lights. And she shot the lights here, so I'm good. Stand over here. So now I want to shoot this barrel. Unfortunately, shoot the barrel, please. Excellent. Now I want to shoot this barrel. Come on, barrel. Fortune, shoot this barrel, please. Here comes Vamp. Nice, she shot that barrel. Now I just need her to destroy one more box and then she should finish the fight. There we go, she should now... Now she should finish the fight. Or maybe not. There we go. Beautiful. Now, what you do... Oh, okay. Apparently, it loses about 4 seconds. All right, we have got some more dog tags to collect on our way around here. First things first, going to try and grab the chaff grenades without triggering a claymore, which I did successfully. And grab this guy's dog tags. Oh, I still shot him. That's a shame. We've got one dog tag here on the FA connecting bridge. Ignore him. Don't need to worry about him. You could get the you could get box 2 here, going through there, but it's there. Still think it's a lot quicker to grab it than the other route. And up to the heliport for the fight with Fat Man. And yeah, I'll try and have a look on the look at the splits and see exactly when they split. See if proof suggestion that it's splitting on the bomb disposal is correct. So it's not splitting on that one. It's not splitting on Fat Man's boss fight starting. Oh, that's I haven't got the coloured spray out anymore. That was slow. So there's the first split. So it's splitting as I beat Fat Man, and then as I come out of Fat Man's... Yeah, so it's splitting as I beat Fat Man, and then as I come out of Fat Man's cutscene. That's very strange. That's not what I was expecting. It's not the bomb. Oh well, at least I can see it now. We know when it's splitting. Bit strange. 120 ahead is nice. Lost a little bit of time on Fat Man there. Wasn't the perfect fight. Messed my menu up a little bit as well. Let's put the okay, put my BDU on now so I know. So come back out again. Right, do not use the conveyor this time. We're going to shell 1. Straight down here. There we go. Onto the EF connecting bridge. Maybe. It's fine. There was a simple fix for it. It's not overly elegant, but it works. It's extra Fat Man split. Camera won't disturb me this time. Here we're going to grab this, guys. And then with this guard, you can take the first guards a little early. I prefer to wait for them both to come down here, like this. Oh wow, made a right mess of that. And head down to B2. This, in my opinion, is the most difficult room. This is a significant time save if I manage this correctly. So first thing I'm going to do is hold that guard up and then leave him alone. All the way down here. Hold that guard up, leave him alone. Oh, okay, that was a bit awkward. Take out both of these guards. Take out that guard, and now come all the way back around here. We haven't gone far enough away from this guard for him to stop being... He is a tough guy, so I do need to There we go. Beautiful. I think that's the first time in a run I've got that room right first try. And up to B1. I never, ever get that right. Let's go find Ames. I have got the trainer on to allow me for the time-based old beauties variant. Oh, slow. Oh, bad aims. That was fairly nasty. But 2 minutes, 10 seconds ahead. I'll still take it. This next room's a little awkward. I've run out of ammo in this room before. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to knock here. Wait for this guard to come around. I am going to kill him. Knock here. Oh, crap. Whoops, should have gone up. Cool, now I just need the last guard here. Luckily, reinforcements don't come if you make a mess of it. Made a mess of this guard as well. Oh well. Ah. There we go. If you shoot him in like the body, it doesn't count. Okay, I'm still ahead. I've made that kind of mistake before anyway. But that's it. We're done in shell 1 core now. We can leave. And we just gotta grab the rest of the shell 1. Rest of the shell 1 dog tags before we leave. And head off to shell 2. And for this, we're going to use the cardboard box delivery system one more time. I'm going to head up to Strat E. I'm going to use box. Oh shit! The PSG-1. Good shout. Maybe I should put a PSG-1 split in here to remind me. Only problem is when I'm doing the multiple Metal Gear run, I'm gonna forget. I'm not gonna have the same splits on because I'll have splits across all 3 games. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna manage that yet. I'll lose a little bit of time for this, but thank you. That would have been a lot more time had B-Man not said PSG-1. So thank you for that, dude. Whoops. So finally, we're going to use box 2 to get into the transformer room. And now make our way all the way back. Take that out. Then this is our first guy. Grab Hibs. Okay, so yeah, I lost about 20 seconds for missing that one. Shot C, we've got a guard in here with dog tags. Oh, that was swift. CD connecting bridge. I've got 2 here on the CD connecting bridge. Relatively easy. Let's get this guy's first. Whoops. Did not mean to shoot him. Now I meant to shoot him. This guy I don't need to shoot. Didn't really need to do that either. Now we just need to head out to the DE connecting bridge. Which actually, I don't know if it's quicker to... I don't know if it's quicker to go all the way around or go across the middle here. I think it might be quicker to go across the middle rather than all the way around. I'll find out in a second when I get my when I get the next dog tag. Okay, maybe it's slower. Oh, slightly awkward angle. Cool, that's it. We've got all of the... we now have all of the... sake. We now have all of the Shell 1 dog tags. So we can now head over to Shell 2. And as you can see, we haven't got that many dog tags left to get. Oops. Oh, I fucking hate this camera. Oh, how did that... oh, that shot did work. All right, it's time for the Harrier. I've not had very good Harriers lately. So here's hoping this one goes a bit better. God damn it. Terrible. Oh, missed that first one. All right, hopefully I can finish this here. If I can't get this out of the way. Okay, not too bad. Certainly, I lost a little bit of time there. That could have been a lot worse. Yes, I got across those panels without the little cutscene showing. I almost never do that. Yeah, I missed one shot at the very start, which messed up the shots later. I think when when I properly got into MGS2, I'm pretty sure I did get a 5+1 Harrier into a fight at one point. Whoops. Oh, I was supposed to throw a chaff grenade much earlier than that. There we go. I now can't use the chaff thing because I've got stingers on my backup. Oh, well, it's fine. Throw another start. Throw another chaff grenades. As you can see from the splits here, folks, we've got a bit of a we've got a bit of a break from dog tags for a bit now. In fact, I think our next dog tag is back on the bridge that I was just on. Oh no, no, we've got some here in Shelter Core. So we're going to go and get the Nikita. Whoops, that's Paul. Okay, I'm not quite sure why President has already split. I'll keep an eye in case, because if President now doesn't, if it now doesn't split again when I actually see the President, then I won't. I clearly made some sort of change. Oh, I know what it is. That was terrible. I know why it is. It's because I changed the split to when I first come down here. Oh well, this split will have to do. As long as it doesn't split again the second time I go down there, it should be fine. So it looks like I'm 4 minutes ahead, but I won't be. I will. I'll go back to. It'll go back soon. As long as it doesn't, as I say, as long as it doesn't split again here, I'll be fine. It has just split again there. Oh, so stupid. All right, in that case, I might leave it as it is and add another split in. Oh, fun times. Oh, ow. Right, so President's dead. I'm gonna go find EE, and we'll also have a nice old fight with Vamp whilst we're at it, and a bit of a swim. Hey, okay. That's where that split was supposed. That's where that split is split previously. So now it's splitting there as well. Fucking hell. That would suggest that I am nicely ahead. So maybe I just drop the President split and just have that room split twice. Maybe that's the solution. Right, hopefully in a minute we'll be back on. As soon as I defeat Vamp, we'll be back on time. There we go. I am 1 minute and 36 seconds ahead. That is what my actual time is. And of course that was Vamp. Good old Vamp. Such a joke. Take a left. Take another left. Another left. And let's go get ye. Yep. That's what happens. Vamp is a joke in MGS2. Non-lethal Vamp's actually really interesting. Has a really interesting loop. Does non-lethal Vamp. But you only really do non-lethal Vamp in European Extreme, going for Big Boss. More cutscenes. This is where the game starts to get slow again because you've got so many cutscenes. Raiden, you want to grab E's hand? And another cutscene in Codec. This is what I mean about it. It really starting to slow. It's because you're not with E for very long, so all of her story has to get out in these few rooms. Now swim to safety. Let's get Emma out of here. Carry Emma over to the bugs, and then choke her past the bugs. Don't do Emma Zip here. You can do the second Emma Zip, but I don't like. I never learnt the second Emma Zip. We are now back on the dog tags. This guard has got a dog tag. What the hell happened there? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Fuck, and he, I think the easiest thing for me to do here is to try and kill the guards as they come. Any second now. Are these guards not coming? Okay, I'm confused. No guards have turned up. Oh, well, I just wasted a whole bunch of time because some guards didn't turn up. Why the hell did those guards not turn up? I lost so much time because of that. That's really weird. Now we just got... Discards dog tags to get. I don't really want to see that PB like slip away just because of really, really dumb mistakes. Very strange. Very, very strange. I've never seen a guard, extra guards get called in and then just get cancelled. A bit awkward, but it's fine. We can just do this. Again, through the fire, through the fire, through the flames, whatever the tune is for that song. All right, hopefully I've made up a little bit of time there, because I think I made more of a mess of that before. I know I've made a mess of this room plenty of times. This room's a bit of a pain in the ass, actually. Take that guard out. This guard will now come and investigate. There we go. He'll now go and investigate the dead body. And this is where I can now hold him up. Take him out. Camera up. See, I saved a little bit of time here, but it was still a little messy. Dog tag. Oh, wow. Okay, I saved a minute. Not messing this up. Oh, I hate this. Yee. All right, so we might be back on for 2 minutes, but this just shows there's so much more time save available in this run. I could do so much better at this. All right, on to Twilight Sniping. This is there's not a lot that happens in this section. It's just 9 minutes of, well, Twilight Sniping. It is a little bit dull. It's pretty much on rails. The key thing early on is making sure that Emma doesn't fall over. By not aiming the sniper rifle at her. If you aim the sniper rifle at her, she can randomly fall over. True, always. Now that we've got the call from Snake, we're going to have a guard here, and we're going to have a guard here. Should be another cipher, and I think we've got one more cipher to take care of. There is. Cool. Oh, and one more here. I always forget about this one. Okay, and now we are on a break. There is nothing to do for a good 2 or 3 minutes. There are no ciphers, no guards, no nothing. We just have to wait. As Emma approaches the second strut, we'll get some more guards. But until then, we are free to do whatever we want. Like boogie to the fantastic tunes of Twilight Sniping. Whereabouts is she? She is still behind that strut. She's going to come out there. I think. Yeah, we should see her here in a second. There she is. Down she hops. Right, now that she's over there, we're going to have some guards come out here. I think it's bottom right and then top left. Can never bloody remember. Doesn't really matter. You got plenty of time. We can also keep turbo on and just blast them. Ooh-doo-doo. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Mm-hmm. It's a very easy TP. We'll probably max out around 113. I will take your word for it. There we go. I'm going to just shoot. There we go. So I get some more bullets. Then there's some more ciphers to take care of now. Back to single shot. I don't need... there's no more guards, just a couple of ciphers. Again, we've got another little break. I haven't got a drink. I've got some Ritz crackers that I can eat, though. Happened to have been snacking on some Ritz crackers this afternoon whilst working. Afternoon's just going round. Penthouse for no reason. Yeah, that'd do it. Now I've just hit the 1 hour mark. Look at that beautiful horizon. Whee! And I think this is the last one. Or there's one more, but we don't even need to shoot it because it doesn't get to Emma. We're waiting for Emma to get in between those two struts there. And then it's Vamp 2 time. And just like Vamp 1, don't blink. Don't blink as we go into Vamp 2, or you will... There you go, Vamp 2's dead. Sweet. Ah, and during my PB, Emma fell over. Back in Strat E, we've got our penultimate dog tag. There's one dog tag to collect before the end here. Oops. Sure I've got the SOCOM out. And he is a tough guy as well. It's cool that it gives us a tough guy for our very, very last dog tag. Now I just want my AK out first. Just to take out that. Don't need to take out that one. Can ignore that one. Do need to take out that one. Grab those so that I've got some AK ammo to start the Tengu fight with. Alrighty, end game. We've got one more dog tag to get. We've got Snake's dog tag to get. Snake's dog tag to get. Tengu's 1 and 2, Metal Gear Ray, and of course our big boy Solidus. But this bit is a bit drawn out as well. But it does look like I'm going to be on for a PB. Remember me, don't you? It doesn't look like it's going to be under 120, which is kind of what I've been aiming for lately. Sub 120 would be really nice. Too many mistakes. I have only had the one continue though, which is better. You're supposed to have one continue. And hold down select, so I immediately open up the codec. Call rows. And good grief, he's naked. Time to get through Jejunum. Now, can I get this right? It's a good call. Oh, I'm going to get shot by that guy. Oh, I got across. That was risky, but I went for it. Nice. Come in here. There's a codec immediately. Immediately. We're just waiting for these codecs. Now we'll get the radar change. Another call. Then we get one more call. And now we can call rows. I need to get Snake's dog. There might be a time save on getting Snake's dog tag. I don't think my PB included where I went horribly, horribly wrong and killed him. Put it away. Whoops. That was not my intention. I'll just let him go and he should flop to the floor. Yep, there we go. Grab, I think it's Pliskin on, yeah, it's Pliskin on VE. That is a time save, but it also might not be because it depends how quickly I grab Snake's dog tag in this section. So we'll kind of find out at Tengu's 1 whether that actually was a big time save. Because I could have still grabbed Snake's dog tag quicker, but it doesn't make any difference how quickly you grab Snake's dog tag. There we go. Okay, it was a bit of a time save. I made a little bit of a mess of Tengu's there. That could have been better. Oh my god, just focus on the ones in the doors. If any jump down, Snake will get them. There we go. I'm good now. I think I'm going to lose a little bit of time on Tengu's too. This has been a bit of a mess. How many have I got to go? think that's it, isn't it? Yep. Okay, lost 3 seconds. All right, 2 more boss fights, and then we are donezo. There is a small time save on Metal Gear Ray, and I think there's a small time save on Solidus as well. So we could still bring this down. I don't think I could bring it to 3 minutes, but certainly 240 ahead. There's absolutely no reason why this shouldn't be a sub 122. This should be a low 121. I love that. I love that line. As bait. All right. Raise time. I still prefer to Oh, what? I messed up the first shot. God damn it. Oh, well, that's okay. I'd say sub 120 is what I'd like to get to. And it's clear that I can do it. It's just doing it. That 108 is complete. The sum of best being 108 is completely wrong. That needs fixing. I did save some time on those rays. There was a little bit more time that could have been saved. So the main thing for me is remembering where all the dog tags are. I've never really experimented with trying to like put 2 different auto splitters together. I don't know if that would work. Like putting the two bits of code together, would that work, or just running 2 different auto splitters side by side? I'm assuming that would work, because if you add an auto splitter through the splits editor and add one as part of the layouts editor, you will double split. So I'm assuming I could have the Twin Snakes auto splitter running as part of the layouts editor and MGS2 as part of the splits editor, and that would do both. I'm hoping. So I'm going to try. That's what I'm going to test. See if that works, because that would be really helpful. Anyway, Solidus time. Oh, I wasn't... Got that wrong. Oh. Oh, terrible. That's what I'm hoping, because it's going to be easier to do MGS2. I would want to disable reset, yes. That's a very good point. Oh, that was nice and fast. Now if I can get him to kick rather than leave, nice. There we go, 224 PB. That should be a 121.46. Woohoo! A new PB by 2 minutes and 24 seconds. VAR viewer will only attach to 1 splitter. That makes it. I don't necessarily need VAR viewer. Depends how I'm going to split them. Because I weirdly now I do Twin Snakes and MGS2 completely differently. I think I should probably change MGS2 to be like Twin Snakes, because I think the way I have Twin Snakes is better. Because you don't always grab the dog tag exactly the same moment in each room. You know, it's like Snakes is the best example. You can spend as much time as you like, as long as you get Snakes within that time frame. It's fine. So yeah, I might go back to how I did it with MGS with Twin Snakes, where it's every single room has its own split, and I just put how many dog tags I'm supposed to get. That would also help with me remembering to go back to get the PSG one. Yeah. Yeah, now that I roughly know where they all are, it should be fine. And of course, as we always say, the more splits you have, the more accurate your sum of best is. And right now, my sum of best isn't very accurate because you've got so many different variables going around with different rooms and how things have gone. And so yeah, I'm probably going to experiment with having both auto splitters running at the same time. And change it so that it's all the way through like that. MGS3 won't have that. I'll probably add MGS3s manually at the end, and I will split for every single room manually because I'm used to doing that for all keratins anyway. But hopefully that will work. But yes, as you said, get rid of reset. Do not let it reset of its own accord. Which also means I could potentially, I mean, if it will split for two, well, if it was split for two games, would it? Because the way I'm planning on doing it is having one in the splits editor and one in the layout editor. If you loaded two auto splitters in the layout editor, would that work? Because if that would work, then potentially you could load three splitters into there and do three. Now, obviously, because I'm doing MGS3 with both of these ones, I can't use an auto splitter. But yeah, that would be useful for some games. And I just need a one manual split for between. Well, actually, maybe you don't need a manual split between runs. No, you should. No, I should put a manual split between runs because there has been talk about removing the time between runs because it's a faff. Everyone, loads of people have way different ways of setting games up. So that you can change quickly, and if you run into any problems, then you're screwed. It's like right now I'll be setting up for MGS3, but I've got to be careful because I still need my controller to do the final split on here. Unless you can do the final split on keyboard, but I don't think you can because there's still two inputs to skip here. And actually, for all, oh, excuse me, for all dog tags, there's more inputs anyway because I'm going to have to then show that I got all of them. I don't know if keyboard and mouse run side by side. I should check. I'm gonna check that now. Actually. Actually, whilst I'm waiting for the end of this, I can have a look. MGS2 keyboard controls. GOG has a control charts. Thanks, GOG. Oh. GOG GOG. Does GOG have a keyboard layout? Yes, it does. Though I don't know if it's showing the I don't know if it's showing the default though. It's showing ideal. Z or X's punch. So I would suggest it's Z. Start is tabs. That would potentially also work. So I'll try Z and X and see if that works. Maybe C. What did it suggest C was? C is shoots. S, C, and U will all shoot. Or at least, as I say, there's a picture showing what it suggests is the ideal input. So I don't know whether that's the default. See if there's yeah, on the shows the same on the V's fix. Z is crawl, X is punch. So hopefully one of those will do the trick. Oh, when the end credits finishes. That's gonna be annoying with the trilogy speedrun. I got to watch through the whole of the MGS2 credits and the whole of the MGS3 credits, and then for the first time also all of the Twin Snakes credits. I'm not going to be able to skip through the Twin Snakes credits because we don't go by IGT, we go by RTA. So you have to keep running the you have to run through the Twin Snakes credits as well. Yeah, I'll say with any luck, maybe I will do some practice of both MGS1 and MGS2 tomorrow off stream. Maybe I can get those down to the times I'd like them. But once this is done, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be the last. I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow. I want to take a break. This is the last stream before Sunday's 24-hour stream. It's gonna be crazy. Come around so quickly. All right, so I'm just gonna start tapping Z and see if that does it. Yes, Z has worked. There we go. 1:21:46, my new PB. I probably won't upload this yet. I want to wait for Sunday's run to see how I do there. Because if that individually is its own PB, then I can still also submit that as its own PB. Of course, to validate it, we do need to go back and check. So I'll try and do this with keyboard and mouse, so I know to do this with keyboard and mouse after I've hooked my controller up to the GIMX. Because I'll still have to do it quickly. Save, yes. Got to save it. Save on... nope. Save on slot 3. Special. Dog tag viewer. Oh, no, slot 3 was correct. Tanker. Very easy. 100%. Plants. very easy. 100% Alt F4 MGS3. that is how this will go on Sunday. But yeah, there we go. All dog tags. 121.46 is my new PB. Could come down a lot lower. I'm hoping I can do something to bring it down at some point. Hopefully, maybe on Sunday. But if for whatever reason, if this has ended up on YouTube and you're watching the VOD, thank you very much for watching. Please check me out, twitch.tv/NickRP Green every Tuesday and Thursday. Goodbye.